should have started. Oh, it looks like it started, maybe? Yes, let me tweet out. Let me tweet it out. It has begun. Not buffoon, silly. It has begun. Not had, has. Has begun. 始まったよ. Okay. Alright. Yes, I'm always on time. Welcome. Hello, John. Alright. So, welcome to Mira's MIRAdio, episode 6. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, it feels like it's kind of rainy season almost here in Japan. I think later on today it's supposed to rain, and then most of this week it's supposed to rain. So the humidity is way up there. But I'm looking forward to the summer just because I like sunny days, and yeah, I like going to the beach in the summer too. It's nice. Most prefectures in Japan have a beach. I think there are only like 3 prefectures that don't have a beach in Japan. But yeah, I hope to have fun, do a lot of things. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, June. Yes, it's already June. I can't believe it's already June. Half the year is almost gone by. It's crazy. Beach stream in the future. Not a bad idea. But yeah, it would probably have to be on like Tweetcast or something, because I don't think I can do streams from my cell phone on YouTube yet. I think I have to like hit a certain amount of subscribers or something. So I'll look into it, but maybe just Tweetcast if I can't on YouTube. But yeah, so it's June, and I'm quite packed for June. Next week I'm attending my former colleague's wedding, and then the week after that I'm going to Disney, and then the week after that, well actually no, a few days before going to Disney, my brother is coming to Japan, and yeah, my brother and his family is coming to Japan, and so yeah, everything's just gonna be chaotic. So I gotta stream now or never kind of situation. But yeah, recently, because it's summertime, there have been a lot of like mint chocolate stuff being sold. So that's kind of been one of the things I'm looking forward to. I've collected a lot of mint chocolate stuff. Ice cream, cookies, brownies, tarts, Pocky, everything mint chocolate. So yeah, I do love my mint chocolate, and if you're interested, check out my Twitter and you'll probably see a bunch of mint chocolate during the summer. So yeah, I feel like mint chocolate is one of the things that has people, very split. Some people love it, some people are completely against it. It's like the whole pineapples on pizza thing. People are either for or against, and there's not much like in the middle people. I'm completely for the pineapple on the pizza, and I'm completely for mint chocolate also. So, people who think things mint are basic AF aren't people. People who think. Do people think mint is basic? I didn't know that. Well, whatever they say, I don't care. I still like mint chocolate, so. Thin mints are pretty tasty. Yeah, oh my gosh, I completely forgot about thin mints, but... okay, sorry. Not things mint, but thin mint. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So nostalgic, Girl Scout cookies. Yeah, we don't have Girl Scout cookies in Japan. I have seen, like have I seen Boy Scouts here? Not really. Like, Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts aren't very common here. But I do miss the Thin Mints. And I miss the Samoas, I think it was. It was like the coconut and like caramel chocolate. Those were like my two faves. Yeah, I've always liked mint chocolate, even as a child. Like, I know some people, as a child, they're like, I don't like mint. But honestly, I wasn't like super for like mint by itself, but I've always been a fan of mint chocolate. And I forgot which restaurant it was. It might have been like Olive Garden, maybe? Like, at the end of the meal, they would give you like one piece of mint chocolate. I think it was like Andas or something. Samoas, yes, Samoas, yes. Yeah, I always liked the Andas, Olive Garden. Yeah, okay, good. My memory is strong. I wasn't mistaken. So, yeah, I love mint chocolate, no matter what anyone says. But yeah, I do miss Girl Scout cookies. They were good. So yeah, anyone got any summer plans? I know I shared mine, but yeah, I'll be kind of busy, but July shouldn't be as bad. June, I don't know why. I don't know what got into my head. I just packed way too much, but it's fine. I'll survive. Yeah, I mean, I still have time to stream right now, so, you know, not bad. I am surviving. I just have a lot of due dates at the end of the month, so I probably have, I think I have like 4 or 5 translations to do, and then I have one game that I'll be in, and I recorded it, I just have to kind of select which take to submit and all that by the end of this month. One anime convention in August, they just announced that a fave seiyuu of mine is attending. Taketatsu Ayana-san. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't really been to any conventions recently. Yeah. But have fun. I hope it's good, and I hope, I don't know, do you get like a meet and greet VIP pass kind of thing, or it's not allowed, or that's not a thing? I don't know. But yeah, there should be some exciting things in the summer to look forward to. So, yeah, then I think I'll get started with our main topic of this stream, which is onomatopoeia. So, yeah, I did the Japanese stream 2 days ago in Japan, like a day and a half ago in the States. But yeah, it was very interesting to see. Just because some of them sound similar, and others are like completely different. So yeah, if you watch anime or if you read manga, I'm sure you have seen or heard these onomatopoeia sounds. So let's see how many you can get. It'll be kind of like a quiz. So if you think you know, or if you don't know but you still want to guess, feel free to write in the chat box. Yes, what you think the answer is. So I've kind of divided the sounds into different categories. And I should probably boop. All right, there we go. All right, so I've divided them into categories. The first category is animals. All right, so we'll start off basic, you know. Should I write the Japanese? Oh, oops, no. You basically saw the answer. I think I'm just gonna have to stick with the non-Japanese. That's the thing, right? I try to kind of, well, actually, let me see. Okay, I just have to be careful when typing. Okay. I just have to be careful with typing, but disaster stream for real. Not so much quiz anymore. Yeah, so pretending like you didn't see anything. Nya. What do you think nya means in Japanese? We got a bird. Any other guesses here? The whole the whole prediction system is like really good, but also it can make your stream into a disaster like it just did. So cat, yes, the answer is cat. So in English, obviously we say meow, but I don't know, do you feel like meow is closer or nya is closer? Because I kind of feel like I can hear both, like I think maybe just because I've grown up with both languages that I can understand both, and like I get it. I'm just like, okay, I get it. They both sound like cats, but I don't know, for like a complete native speaker, I don't know how it would sound. I thought animals had regional cries, calls. Really? Interesting. I did not know that. But yeah, so nya is a cat. So moving on. The next one might be pretty easy too, and I'll be careful. There we go. All right. 1 1 1 1. I think that sounded way too close. So this one, I feel like there are similarities with the English word, English onomatopoeia. So we'll see. Inu, dog, dog. Yes! Correct. So, 1-1, yeah. I actually have a t-shirt that says one, like O-N-E, but then there's like a dog on it. I think it's clever, so I bought it. Yeah, 1-1 is dog. So, yeah, kind of interesting. Woof, woof, and 1-1, they both start with like the W sound. So that's kind of a similarity between the two. Alright, this one I think is also quite understandable. It could be just like one, but mole. It could be twice, mole, or just mole. This one is very similar. It's basically the same. Cow, yes! Good. Exactly. So I think this one's like the closest of them all. Yeah, you just gotta change this to an O, and then mo. So in Japanese, the O sound is like an O, like mo, but in English, it's an U sound. So I feel like that's the only difference, really. But yeah, pretty easy to understand that one. Continuing. Boo boo. Boo boo. No. Boo boo. This one might be a little difficult. But any guesses? Here. Boo boo. This one's very different from the English word. Sheep? Not sheep. It is a farm animal, though. The correct answer is pig. Yes. So boo boo is pig. Yeah, very different from the oink that is in English. I don't know which is closer, to be honest. Boo boo, oink oink. They're both not that accurate, I feel. Yes, buta. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Very interesting. I wonder what other languages have for oink or boo boo. This one I think you see in anime and or manga often, but ka. It's just 10 variations on snorts, basically. Ka. So I feel like you would hear this animal in the afternoon, either afternoon or early morning. Not afternoon, I would say like evening, like sunset-ish. Crow, yes, nice. Yeah, crows are very common in Japan, and we have like a specific sound, onomatopoeia for crows. So yeah, crows are like used oftentimes as like a symbol, you know, there's a lot of symbolism in crows. So I feel like a lot of anime and manga use the crow sound ka. So, yeah, nice. Ka. I don't think English even has like a crow specific onomatopoeia. I might be wrong. I don't know. What do crows say in English? I'm lost. Yeah, moving on to the next one. Oh. Alright, this one's kind of long. Kokekokko. Kokekokko. This one's kind of similar to the English version. Kokekokko. Think of the animal that uses a lot of K sounds for their onomatopoeia. But I feel like rooster, yes, excellent guess. Not gecko. I don't think geckos make noises. I don't know. Yes, rooster, cock-a-doodle-doo turns into kokekokko. So it's, I think, kind of similar. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Like it ends in the oo sound, kokekokko. Kind of elongates at the end, plus starts with the K sound. So yeah, kokekokko. Yeah, it's almost like a tongue twister, really. Kokekokko. If you say it 3 times fast, I don't know. It could be. Alright, kokekokko. Okay. And this one might be kind of difficult. Sha. 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 So this could actually be used for 2 different animals. Sha. Angry cat, yes, very good. One is angry cat, good, good. The other is very different from a cat. It's also an angry something. I guess you do use the same word in English. Yeah, like an angry cat hisses, right? What other animal hisses? Super big hint. Basically the answer. Snake, yes, exactly. So, yeah, angry cat or angry snake makes the sha sound. So yeah, if you see sha, it's probably like a snake attacking. I don't really know what like gentle snakes make for the sound. Cause sha I think is only when they're angry, but I don't know what they would say when they're calm. But probably not. Maybe just like suru suru suru, like slither slither suru suru suru. But not sure. All right. And this one's also pretty used. Chun chun. Not chuckle. Chun chun. Chun chun. I think this one's kind of similar, and it does sound like it, I think. Personally. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but I think it sounds like it. Chun chun. Bunny, not bunny. chun chun. You would hear it in the morning. Mouse. Oh, close. Mouse is choo choo. But the correct answer is a small bird. Yes, a bird. Chun chun. Like chirp chirp. Chun chun. But good try, guys. Good try. Bunny, mouse. They are kind of similar. I don't know if bunnies make noises in Japan. Just like their hopping sound, maybe? Pyong pyong. And then the mouse, choo choo, which is close, yes. But chun chun is bird. Small bird. Alright, so I think we'll move on to a different category. Alright. So the next category, I think... okay. The next category will be like objects or like machine sounds. Alright. So, for example, don don, don don. Don don. Don don. Any ideas here? A very large mallet. It could be, yes. So yeah, a lot of these actually, it could be used for like multiple things. I would say, yeah, mallet, you could use it if you're hitting something multiple times, then yes. But typically we would use this for like knocking on the door, but like aggressively. So if you're trying to get in, it's locked, and you're like, open up! Don don! Don don! Yes. So don don. Yeah, basically don don pizza's here. Or maybe many of you are familiar with like the kabedon. So that comes from here. The onomatopoeia. Don! You're hitting the wall. Yes. Kabedon. So, alright. Good, so we talked about the aggressive knock. The non-aggressive knock is just kong kong. No, not Hong Kong. Kong kong. Kong kong. So if it's like an office and you want to speak to your boss, then you do not don don the door, you kong kong the door. So I guess it's like the difference between bang bang and knock knock almost. Yeah. You don't wanna bang your boss's door, you wanna knock on it. Alright. And I have this one on the thumbnail, but gotcha. And it's not the gotcha like you know, the like the games, not the gotcha games. Gotcha is actually an onomatopoeia. Don for a raise, I wish. Gotcha. So I think the not the gotcha games, yes, but gotcha game I think does kind of come from here, maybe. Gotcha also means to open. Yes. Suddenly open. Yes. Good, yes. So you knock on the door, kong kong, and then you open it, gacha. Yes. So yeah, a door opening. Or, so there are like the gacha machines in Japan, like I forgot what to call them in English. Do they have a name? Like the random, you put like a few coins in and you turn the thing and then a random one comes out. I don't know if that... Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I don't think they're very popular in America, but because they would probably get stolen, but it's like we have these like gacha machines in Japan. You put coins in and then you turn the knob and then you get like a random item from that series, and that gacha machine kind of makes the gacha sound. When you turn the knob, it makes the gacha sound. Yeah, too much anime and toku to call it anything other than gashapon. Yeah, exactly. So I think yeah, that sound does come from the onomatopoeia that it makes. So yes, not the gacha games. Alright, and the next one, let's do alright, we can do the English first. In all caps, like I'm screaming. Ping pong. Ping pong. So this also could be kind of two different things. The fries are done. Could be. It could be. Ping pong. It all comes back to the doors. Yes, it does. So this is the doorbell. Ping pong. Or it could also be like the onomatopoeia for like the correct noise. So if you get like an answer correct, people would say ping pong. Yeah, which is very interesting now that I think about it. Like if you get an answer correct in America, people would just say that's correct, or I don't know, do you say ding dong? No, that sounds weird, right? If you get an answer correct, people say ding dong. I feel like that sounds weird. Yeah, so in Japan, we do say ping pong for the correct answer. Yeah, kind of following up on that. Boo is the opposite. It's when you get an answer incorrectly. Boo. So if you want to sound more Japanese and you ask someone a question and they get it wrong, you can say boo or ping pong. Alright. Yeah, we don't really use boo for the door at all though. Just answering the questions. Alright. So then, the next one. This one might be a little bit harder. 가땅고동. 가땅고동. This one has nothing to do with doors, by the way. Yes, train! Awesome. Yes. So yeah, this one, I think people might see oftentimes in anime or manga, gatangodong. Yes, train sounds. Yeah, we don't really have like... In English, like the only train sound that comes to mind is like choo-choo, but we don't have those types of trains in Japan anymore, so we just use the chaga chaga. You are correct. Ping pong. Chaga chaga. Yeah. So gatangoton is chaga chaga. I completely forgot about the chaga chaga. One of my favorite anime songs last year had a song entirely using gatangoton. Really interesting. I did not know. Alright. And, let's see. I'll do pachin. This one's a little bit harder. Pachin. It could be kind of two things, I would say. Yeah. Pachin. Not ticket machine or the pachinko. It does sound very similar to pachinko, but very different from pachinko. Completely unrelated. Pachin. Not cash register. A lot smaller. Pachin is one of the possibilities is a rubber band. So if you like flick a rubber band or like snap a rubber band, then pachin. Yes. Or it could also be like finger snapping. Oh, maybe that was too loud, sorry. Pachin. Yes. Or I don't know if you guys are familiar with like dekopin. Like if someone flicks you on the head with like your finger. If someone flicks you with their finger, pachin. Usually. Aggressive snapping. Sorry. Yeah, I saw the noise level just completely in the red and I was like, oops, that was too loud. My bad. Yes. So, that was that. Yes. And next, I'd like to move on to human sounds. Human sounds. Alright, we'll start off with no, I wasn't careful. I wasn't careful enough. I hope no one saw. Hakushon. 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 Wait, do it again. Nope. So either hakushon or hakushon. Hakushon. Yes, either hakushon or hakushon. Any guesses? I don't know which one. Sneezing, yes, very good. No, not Hakutua. No. Sneezing, yes. So I don't know. Achu and hakushon. I don't know which one sounds more like it. I think like the hakushon includes like the initial like the inhale. Kshon. Versus achoo. I don't know. They both sound kind of like it, I think. Hakushon. Alright. I do aggressive choose. Yes, but that's okay. Whatever you have to do, man. And then, the next one. Geho. Not Geo. Geho. Geho. Not Geo. Geho, geho. Geho, geho. I think this one's pretty used in anime and manga. Maybe just like once, geho. Or, yeah, twice. Or more. More than that is also possible too. Geho, 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 geho. Alright. The answer. Not chuckle. Sounds like a goblin mode. Actually, not quite. Maybe some people sound like goblins when they do this, but this one is actually coughing sound. So I think it sounds more like a cough than the English word cough. Cough, geho. Yeah, so geho, cough. So yeah, usually I feel like people would cough at least twice or more than that. Not many people just have like one cough and that's it. But yeah, cough. Alright. And the next one. Alright, I was careful. Shiku shiku. Shiku shiku. Shiku shiku. I was actually in a visual voice drama called Shiku Shiku Sama. It was a good script. If anyone's interested, it's probably somewhere in my likes. Yes, Shiku Shiku. I feel like I should know, but I keep thinking back to Shikanoko. Shikanoko noko noko. No, Shiku Shiku. It does kind of sound familiar to Shika. Shiku. I wonder if the autocorrect prediction thing will give the answer. Oh, it does! Would you look at that? Or wait, can you see it? I don't know. Shiku 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 shiku. Shiku 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 shiku. So shiku shiku, yes, is crying. But it's not like a sob. It's just like a quiet kind of crying. If it's like bawling your eyes out, it would be like and and yes, and shiku shiku fake cry. Yes, and alright. And this one's kind of interesting. Pechakucha. 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 This one's kind of hard. But I don't know why, but when I was in university, one of our project titles was called Pechokcha. And our professor was like, oh, it comes from the Japanese word blank. And yeah, it was like a mini presentation, but I was like, okay, why did you call it that then? I don't know. But Pechakcha, Pechakcha. Usually you would Pechakcha with other people. Pechakcha. Pechakcha, Pechakcha. Pechakcha is talking or chatting. Yes. So I don't know why like our presentation was called Pechakucha. I guess he wanted us to discuss or something. Pechakcha. Yeah. Not fight, yeah. Alright. So then I think time-wise we should move on to nature sounds. Alright. We'll do potsu, potsu. Oops. Can't type. Pots, pots. Pots, pots. I think it sounds similar, kind of. Pots, pots. In the nature. Pots, pots. So yeah, I hear a lot of pots, pots recently. Because it's that time of year. Pots, pots. Yes, rain! Exactly. So this is like light rain. Pots, pots. Like pitter patter kind of thing. So it is kind of similar. They both have like the P sound and the T sound. Pitter patter, pots, pots. Alright. The next one I have on the thumbnail too. Kira kira. Kira kira. I think maybe fabulous. I mean, kind of yes, but yeah, this one also, if I am not careful, the prediction will just give that emoji. But yeah, kira kira is like sparkle, twinkling, like stars and such. I keep hearing Uta say it when I'm watching Idol Precure. I don't watch Precure, but probably she would say. Yes. Precure would say kira kira. Alright. And let's do goro goro. Goro goro. So this one could it could be nature, it could also be like what human sound. Yeah, human sounds. Or it could also be animal. So it kind of has three different things that it could go with it. Goro goro. So this one also kind of relates to this season. In terms of nature, at least. 3 ways to be wrong. Basically, yes, but it's alright. We're here to learn. Rumble, rumble, yes! Lightning, or thunder, yeah. Thunder rumbling, goro goro, is 1. And then, if it's a person, goro goro ing, they're like rolling around. So, yeah, on my day off, I'm just goro 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 goro. Rolling around. And then for animals, a cat could goro goro when, well, the cat could also be rolling around, but when the cat makes that kind of like rumbly noise, like not meowing, but like the kind of sound. That would also be goro. So yeah, I never really realized how many ways this could go. So goro. Yes, a lot of things. All right. And did I have this one on the thumbnail? No, I didn't. But is this one nature? I'm not sure. I don't think it's nature. But Dong. I think this one's also very much used. Dong. This would equate to an explosion. Yes. So it could be like a bomb, or it could be like a rocket launcher, some sort of explosion. Dong. So I don't know if that's really nature, but I guess maybe like volcano eruptions could be dong. I hope not, but that would be pretty big explosion. But yeah, I'd like to also go over natural rocket launchers. Yes. Some other rainfall ones. We have shito shito and za za. Both of them are rain sounds, but kind of the steady rain is shito shito, and then kind of gentle steady rain, and then za za is like heavy rain. So yeah, a lot of sounds in nature, and kind of one interesting nature / animal is like the cicada sounds. So there are so many cicada sounds. There's like G, and there's also like kana, and there's like ming. So yeah, for like different types of cicadas, we have different sounds or different onomatopoeia. And meanwhile, in English, we don't have a sound for cicadas. Yeah, so that's kind of like one interesting part about language. Like you can kind of tell like that in Japan, people really respect and are close, have a close relationship with nature and animals because we have so many onomatopoeia and like so many words pertaining to different types of nature, like different types of rain, different types of cicadas, etc. So I feel like it's very interesting to see that. Yeah, and then let's finish off with like others. I have on my thumbnail, Jang. Yeah, so many levels of expression. Yes. Jang. This one's on the thumbnail. But any ideas? I think this one's also used in lots of anime and manga. Any guesses here? Yes, ta-da! Oh, I forgot to Jang is ta-da, yes. So, yeah, I think this one people do see and hear often. Jang. Yes. And then this one also super used. Doki doki. Yes, I'm feeling doki doki right now. Doki doki kyun kyun, yes. All your heart beating. Yes, heart attack. Basically, yes. Doki doki kyun kyun. Heart attack time. Your heart pounding. Yes. So yeah, doki doki could both be good or bad. Like it could be because you feel like you're in love, you know, doki doki. Or it could be like I don't know, you're crossing a very narrow bridge and the wind is super strong. That could also make you doki doki. But in a bad way. Could be nervous doki doki. Alright. Another one. Oh, hope you didn't see that. Pika pika. This one's kind of similar to another one that I introduced earlier. Pika pika. I don't know if it's like intuitive that people think like these two are related. I don't think so, but like it rhymes, but other than that, I don't think they're like super similar. Pika pika, and it's not Pikachu. But it does kind of come from Pikachu, or Pikachu comes from this. Pika pika is like shiny, like clean, or like sparkling. So like Pikachu uses pika, which is like spark, and then chu, which is the onomatopoeia for mouse. So like spark mouse, Pikachu. Now you know. The more you know. Yes. So next time someone's like, oh, I like Pikachu, you can tell them straight. You know what Pikachu means, literally? It means spark, squeak. Pika pika stone. Yes, exactly. Alright. And I think I covered everything on the thumbnail. Yes. And, yes, maybe let's end with gucha gucha. Gucha gucha. No. Gucha gucha. Keeps correcting me, so I'm just gonna do caps lock. Be screaming at you guys. Gucha gucha. Gucha gucha is messy or like jumbled. Yes. Unkept. Gucha gucha. So if you mix something, gucha gucha. Alright. So yeah, I hope I feel like that's time-wise, that is all I can cover today. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. No mofu mofu. Ah yeah, I forgot about mofu mofu. Mofu mofu. Yes, that's another one that's commonly used. Yes, you passed. Ping pong. So yeah, nice. I hope you guys had fun and learned some things. And yeah, I had fun. So yeah, thanks for coming out. And a little bit of plug. I always forget to plug, but I released a cover song, an English cover song, Go the Distance from Hercules, Disney's Hercules. And yeah, it was the first time I had someone mix and someone make a video. So yeah, if you are interested at all, please check it out. Check out the mixer, check out the video creator. They're both cool people. And drop the link. Oh, I don't have the link ready because I'm new to this. But yeah, it's like the first thing that'll probably pop up when you go to my channel. Yes, so I think that's it for plugs that I'm allowed to say. So there's a lot of things that are underway that I can't announce yet, but hope you stick around for that. Yeah, so thank you very much. I hope you have a good rest of your week. I know the week has just started, but have a good rest of your week and month. And yeah, I'll see you next month. So thanks for tuning in. This has been Mira in Miracle's MIRAdio. See you next time.